Welcome to Chana Talks Live TV. I'm Chana Gilman, your relationship mastery mentor. I want to continue the conversation of yesterday, which is how your habits of thought lock you into an unconscious level of being. And usually those thoughts, they lock you into a consciousness. And usually those thoughts are lack and scarcity based. So I want to continue that today. I think I'm very dark. Where could I be better? Okay, here, maybe here. I want to continue that today. What happens when you don't do the inner mindset work that I do with my clients and that I've done in my own life, that lack and scarcity just becomes a way of life. You think it's become comfortable, and you stop questioning anything in your life. You just think this is how it's supposed to be. And what you've done is you have flatlined your life. That's it. Now here's the problem. You can only stay flatlined so long, because as humans we're wired for effort and to try and to grow and to expand. If you're not growing, you're dying. And most of us, you can't just sit in flatlined lack and scarcity and misery. So when you stop questioning, this is what happens. You start to feel very powerless in your life. And then the powerless leads to blood leaks called anger. Very ugly. And there's your cycle. Powerless, anger. Powerless, anger. Powerless, anger. And then to get yourself back into control, you will crawl back into powerless and try to stay there again for as long as you can, until the next blood leak. How often is that? That's you in your system. I don't know that, but you know what I'm talking about. That was my cycle and my living of my life so many years, because I never knew what was happening, what was going on. I just thought something is so wrong with me. I can never change. I just stayed on best behavior, and that doesn't ever last. Who can live on best behavior for the rest of their lives, let alone the rest of the day? So I hope this is helping you to... Hi, Eva. I hope this is... I will text you. I hope that this is answering some questions for you as to why things are the way they are, not so much in your life, but inside of yourself. You aren't broken and you don't need fixing. You just need to understand what's going on and to know that there are things you can do to change it. You see, our thoughts are habitual. Most of our life we live in habit. And your thoughts are created from the age of 0 to 7. Those are your subconscious paradigms. They create the emotions, they're habitual, and they create the habitual manner of which you live your life out to match those habitual thoughts. Your life experiences become matched to your thinking. So it's your thinking that has to change, not your circumstances. Sometimes that's nice too. But that's your call. I don't tell anybody what to do. But I can tell you that when you make the change internally and mentally, you have to unlearn, relearn, and anchor in the new habits of thinking and doing and being. Because really, when you're between powerless and anger, and then you crawl back to powerless, and that life force has been sucked out of you, other people will experience you as burdensome and heavy, because that's the experience you're having of yourself. I am not experienced as burdensome and heavy, because that's not my self-view anymore. There are answers. You can join my Facebook group, Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity. You can get on my email list. Email me at relationshipmasterymentor@gmail.com. You can email me there if you would like to book a call for me to see if we can work together. And that's it, beautiful women. There are answers. There's nothing wrong with you. You just learned to make everyone else happy before yourself. And that's a lot of the powerless. You know, when people say, why are you doing that? What do you need that for? Why are you changing? So you're being so selfish. Well, now who's being selfish? They want you to do what they want. And that's what you've been trained to do from the earliest age. Actually, from birth. So when you learn that if it feels good, it is good, and you can put yourself first, oh my gosh, a game changer. Your call. I'm here. I'm available. This is Chana Gilman, your Relationship Mastery Mentor. Bye, everybody.